Girls gonna love winning a trip to L.A. We're Ron and Fez. From the Travel Channel. 3-night trip to L.A. Tickets to Universal Studios, Hollywood, $200 in spending cash. The contestants have made their way into the studio for the Ron and Fez Travel Channel TV Trivia Challenge.
Then, Fez, we also thought, wouldn't it be fun for after the prom to send Sheepy and Claire out to Los Angeles? And then we went, no, that's too much.
Oh, yeah.
That's way too much.
We can't do that.
What the hell does this kid expect from us?
More and more, it seems like.
By the way, Taz is out there in the green room to take him home tonight and is going, don't do any tire slashing jokes either, man. I never slashed anybody's tires. All right, we're about to start this contest. Can you feel the excitement, Fez?
I can. I'm looking at all the contestants. They're all set. They're all in their seats. It's getting very exciting.
All right, let's go through this one at a time. Somebody's going to be here to help me with this headphone thing. Roy said Wonder Boy was going to do it, and then he never helped me again after that.
Well, he deserts you.
Mm-hmm. Wonder Boy, you just walk around like you're my bitch in Oz for the rest of the night and just be with me at all times.
Lucky.
You got it.
Thanks. All right, let's go through the contestants, Fezzy. This is Mike. Mike, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Mike, what do you do for a living?
I work for a financial company.
Favorite TV show of all time?
Happy Days.
Happy Days, yeah.
Good
it's the
one.
best. Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this, Mike. Have you studied up on your TV trivia?
A little bit, yeah.
Feel you're going to win this?
I don't think I have a prayer.
Doesn't think he has a prayer. I'd like to give this seat to somebody else, Fez, that really wants to be here. Somebody who really feels like they can win. Here's Rich. Rich, what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
Ah, all right. Rich is a lawyer. In New York or where?
I'm in New Jersey.
Jersey lawyer. Nice. Watch a lot of TV?
No.
Good. That'll be perfect for this game show.
What's your favorite show? L.A. Law?
Monkeys.
Ah, the monkeys.
Favorite monkey?
Mickey.
Yeah.
All right, somebody on the instant feedback just wrote in Cosby Show, and that's not funny.
Oh, that's just mean-spirited.
Frenchie, you're over there. Would you hit the white people thing for me? Thank you very much. Show her where it is, Dan.
White people are so scared of black people.
Thank you,
Nice
Frenchie.
work, Frenchie. She's in the union, by the way.
Yeah.
She can do that.
She's in. She'll be running the instant replay while I'm over here. Fez, this is Jeff. Jeff, say hello.
What's up? How you guys doing?
We're okay, buddy. Now, Jeff, to me, is already my favorite guy because he brought us a brand new taste treat, Fezzy. It's called Half Pops.
This is amazing. Crunchy half-pop popcorn from Act 2.
It's, if you've ever had popcorn, the stuff that doesn't really pop in the bottom, it's 100% that.
And it's all half-pop kernels.
And it's literally the best food I've ever had in my life.
And it's so salty and buttery good because it feels like it's been scraped right out of the bottom.
I now love the term, it's salty and buttery good.
It really is. And
why aren't we in the ad business, seriously?
We are McMahon and Tate.
All right.
McMahon and Taint. That's our ad agency.
Fezzy, that's no. You're hard on yourself.
I was McMahon.
Oh, no. Jeff, favorite TV show of all time?
Simpsons.
Simpsons, very good. I'm rooting for you. All right, here's Brad. Brad, nice to see you, buddy.
How you guys doing?
Hey, Brad.
Brad, what do you do for a living?
I work for a music booking agency.
Very nice. Anybody we know? Any big booking acts that we know?
Bo Diddley, Wilson Pickett, Dave Davies from the Kings.
Well, if
we said one.
Fezzy, if this was 1959, this would be the biggest musical booking agency around. No way to get Al Jolson in here at all.
Mommy.
See, Fezzy does an impression. Watch.
Say Al Jolson again.
No way to get Al Jolson?
Mommy. Mommy.
It's if Al Jolson just yelled one word.
Over and over again.
Do a favor. Hit something over there on the instant replay. I see you looking at it, Frenchie.
Just hit any button you want, honey.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Thanks for picking the longest run.
Oh no.
Thank you. Hit stop. Thank you.
How many times have you hit that button, Frenchie?
Hey! All these girls are kind of hetero. You having fun, Wonder Boy?
Great time.
He's just following me around giggling.
He's your husband.
And at one point he went, this is such a good show. Favorite show, Brad?
Knight Rider.
Oh, Knight Rider, sure.
Very cool.
Now, Brad and Jeff kind of look like they're in the same band. I noticed that. They have the same look, same sweater, everything.
Dieter from Sprockets look going there.
That's for the SNL fans.
Which may show up, you never know.
This is Eli, Fezzy, if you're
Hi, Eli.
fans of Three Dog Night.
Eli's coming.
There you go. Now, Eli, you brought us some presents also. Anything we can eat? No.
I need it. Actually, if you don't like the music, it makes a great beer coaster.
All right, so it's Eli Holland. That's your music. And what's the sound there?
Kind of Beatles, Billy Joel, Cheap Trick influenced.
Nothing that you hear on the radio.
Okay, nothing you hear on the radio, sure.
Should do well.
Any song we should play?
Getting a lot of good response from the first one, Stranger in My Own Hometown.
Yeah, because no one lasts to the second.
Hey!
I'm teasing, Eli. Have you tried Hat Pops? They're delicious.
He's going to want to choke on him. He's getting on the radio.
They're salty, buttery good.
And you're busting his balls. All right, later on tonight, we're going to play Stranger in My Own Hometown.
Nice, all right.
I recommend you start meeting people. Introduce yourself.
Especially if it's your own hometown.
Yeah, right. Favorite, okay, one for Fez, too. Fez, we got two now.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
We got one half Pops, but two Eli Holland.
Yeah, give me that. I spilt the Hat Pops.
Is there,
Sweep them up with.
he's an ass. Hey, is there a website or anything, Eli?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so people can get this CD or yours how?
They can't yet.
All right. So,
Ronnie, I think we've got gold here.
do me a favor, call eBay.
We got a collector's item here.
We
Thank
sure-
you, Eli. That's
we
very
sure
nice
do.
of you.
All right, it's time for another instant replay from Frenchie.
What do you got, French?
Yeah. Go ahead, honey. You can do it.
I was looking for
Yeah. Even.
Just any button.
Yeah.
any button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm interested in one guy, if he doesn't pan out, I'll bang this guy.
All right. So it's a gay Alwyn. Everything, but about 8 of those proves that Al's gay. All right, Fez. This seems to be a problem here because somehow a girl got involved in the all boys club. Oh, she's a Bon Jovi fan club.
That's right.
Bon Jovi fan
Hello.
since day one.
Nice work, Frenchie.
Bon Jovi fan since day one.
I have a present for you also. I bought you guys Oreos.
Oh, Fezzy.
My favorite cookie.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. It was
Carol,
on
what do you,
Sunday.
and you were really in the Bon Jovi fan club?
Yeah.
How many times have you seen Bon Jovi?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Embarrassed?
No,
Or just never learned to
I'm
add.
very proud to be a Bon Jovi fan.
Do you remember the first time you saw him, what it was like?
At Jones Beach, July 22nd, 95.
Wow. All the way since 95, she's been a fan, right up there with you.
I'm back in 87.
Yeah.
It's like talking now, Dukes.
So, Al, maybe you and Carol will hit it off.
Yeah,
maybe
she
you'll get
seems great.
that hot August night that you've been looking for. Maybe you'll menage it with Ice Cream Girl.
No, I'd rather I'm more of the normal stuff.
You excited about Ice Cream Girl in August?
Yeah, August 7th, I'm looking forward to it.
We all are.
All right, well, good luck to you, Carl. Now, I'm a little nervous because, let's face it, TV trivia is a guy's game.
I don't think so. I was the first one to win to get through.
Oh, is that right? All right, that's exciting. All right, here we go, Fezzy. I'm going to let you kind of host it. I'll go along. Basically, the way we're going to do this, 3 5-point questions, 3 10-point questions, then a 25-point question. Whoever wins, on their way to Los Angeles, California.
From the Travel Channel, 3-night trip for 2 to L.A. Tickets to Universal Studios in Hollywood, $200 in spending cash. The way it'll work is every contestant will answer each question. You've all been provided cards and a Sharpie to write down your answers. There'll be no calling out or anything like that. You'll simply write your answer down after you hear each question.
And just to remind everybody, Frenchie will be running the instant replay. So if you hear something wacky, it's her first night.
Go ahead, give us one more thing, Frenchie.
Smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers, rolling back.
Okay, you can't pick out the longest ones every time, Frenchie.
All right, let's get the Travel Channel Challenge underway.
For a trip to Los Angeles, it's the Ron and Fez TV Trivia Challenge.
All right, all the questions are sealed in this envelope.
Wow, he just unsealed an envelope.
The envelope has been unsealed. All right, here we go. Contestants, have your Sharpies and your pads ready.
And don't copy off each other.
Please.
Actually, I want you to even guard yourself like an Irishman eating lunch. You got the arm around it.
All right, the first 5-point question. In what city did the show Mork and Mindy take place?
What city did the show Mork and Mindy take place?
We'll give everyone a chance to write down their answer. This is worth 5 points.
It looked like most of the people went pretty quick on this. Everybody ready? Okay, it's pens down, Fezzy. Pens down. And we'll start with Mike for 5 points. The question again, Fez?
In what city did the show Mork and Mindy take place?
Mike, what do you have?
Boulder, Colorado.
Boulder, Colorado is his answer. Wow, that is correct. 5 points for Mike.
All right.
Very
Mike
nice.
on the board with 5 points.
Here's Rich. Rich, what do you have?
Boulder, Colorado.
Boulder, Colorado for Rich. Let's go on to Jeff, who's shaking his head like, I'm not feeling good about myself here.
Uh-oh, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff?
I said Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. I'm sorry, but if it helps at all, Jeff, your buddy is drinking our beer and pointing at you from the green room laughing.
Sorry.
That's your twin brother?
Sorry.
To a powwow after this.
So your twin brother's laughing because you missed the question. His close brothers.
It's nice to have that family support.
Yeah, but can we give him extra points for the half pops?
No,
Okay.
Not one bit.
Okay. Brad, you heard the question.
Brad?
Boulder, Colorado.
Boulder,
Colorado. So far, everybody but Jeff should be here.
Jeff, falling behind quick.
Yeah. Does he get any extra points for having a twin brother?
No, none. Not whatsoever.
I'm talking about a freak of nature, the egg split.
Oh, I know. We're all horrified. But no extra points towards the trip to L.A.
Let's go to Eli, who's CD, Eli Holland, Fezzy, will be playing just a little later on tonight in the Big Hit, Stranger in My Own Hometown.
Sad, really.
Eli, what do you got for an answer?
Couldn't think of it, so I put this down for Fezzy.
What's it
San
say?
Francisco. Sorry. But that is in California. Now let's go on to Carol, Fezzy.
All right,
Carol from the Bon Jovi fan club.
Bon Jovi fan since day one.
Colorado.
Boulder, Colorado.
That's right. All right, so Mike, Rich, Brad, and Carol all get that first 5-point question.
All right, not bad, guys. We'll look up, and actually they did a lot better. I thought we'd get at least one Denver. Al, what do you think?
Yeah, I thought that probably only I'm
He's already drunk. Nice.
Al Dukes is drinking against Rachel, the Tenacious C, in the Ron Fez drinking game. Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy, you've got me in.
It was hard. I couldn't cut around behind you.
What?
It was hard.
Yeah, don't turn this into a gay thing.
Quit talking sexy to my partner, please.
I want you to be like my road guy on the road with me. You're my roadie.
I'm trying to be.
But the next thing I know, hey, that might be short, but it's thick. All right, time to do question 2. And, you guys can still get back into this, Eli and Jeff. I doubt it, but mathematically you're not out of it at all.
All right, your next question worth 5 points. On Seinfeld, what was the last name of Jerry Seinfeld's dentist?
Jerry Seinfeld's dentist, his last name.
The contestants, all 6 of them, writing down their answers. Jeff is beating himself in his own thigh.
Right.
At this point.
In the meantime, his twin brother has pulled his pants down and stuck his ass up against the door.
They are twins.
Yeah.
Get a signal from all the contestants when they're ready.
We got everybody, pens down. Carol, just write whatever you can come up with. We'll go through this one a little quick. Mike, what do you got?
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything at all. So nothing for Mike.
The question is, on Seinfeld, what was the last name of Jerry Seinfeld's dentist?
Rich, you got an answer?
Dr. Lipschitz?
He's got Dr. Lipschitz.
No, not Louis Lipschitz.
What was that again?
Lipschitz?
No points scored.
Lipschitz. Jeff.
What did you write down?
I got Dr. I Stink.
Jeff pretty much wasting the chair here tonight.
I know. When I think of all the other people in the tri-state area that could be competing.
Now, do twins just get half a brain, or...
I think that's what it is.
Is that how that works?
I think one gets it and the other one gets nothing.
You know Seinfeld. You remember the guy, just not his name. Okay. Brad?
I have Dr. Tim here. I don't know if I was on the right track, but I couldn't...
We're on the right track. Tim was his first name, right?
Right. The question was, though, what was the last name of Jerry Seinfeld's dentist?
You came the closest. Maybe we give him a 1.5.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. Eli's coming, Fezzy.
All right, Eli.
He's got nothing. He just actually says to me, keep going.
Let's just keep this crap fest going here.
All right, Carol.
This one I drew a blank.
Drew a blank. All right, so nobody picked up. We thought it would be fairly easy, especially on this show. Fezzy, what's his last name?
It was Dr. Tim Whatley.
Al, I just want to remind you not to let his twin brother cheat with him, Meggs. That's how he got the Whatley at the end. No problem. You're sitting there drunk. He already did it.
I'm watching. I got an eye on everyone.
You got 9 on everyone.
An eye, one eye.
Oh, all right. You drinking tonight?
He's got his one eye on everyone.
He's got his brown eye on everybody.
Wow. You're disgusting.
All right, this will be the last of the 3-point questions. Now remember,
5-point questions.
Oh, 5-point questions. For the next 3 minutes, it'll be a 5-point question. But remember, one of these people, believe it or not, is going to be going to Los Angeles.
And none of them seem to deserve it.
No. You know, then again, Sheepy doesn't deserve this trip to the prom, but we're giving it to him.
Sure, that's just the kind of people we are.
Because you turned on us and you got your friends after us, Sheepy, and that hurt. All right, let's move on. He's all hurt again. Now he's re-hurt.
And he's all red.
Sheepy, you go to Frenchie when you have an opinion, and she'll tell you what to think, okay?
I didn't think my friend was going to tell you.
Yeah, I know. But everything gets back to us.
Ron and I will find out everything. Always remember that. Don't think you're fooling us for a second, young man.
I always talk you up at school.
Oh, that's nice, Fezzy. Right. Talking you up at school.
How do they feel about us in English class? Are we making waves there? Making inroads?
All right, let's go on to the last of the 5-point questions.
Here it is for 5 points. On the show, Bosom Buddies. When Kip and Henry were dressed as women, what were their female first names?
Kip and Henry on Bosom Buddies.
Looking for their first names only when they were posing as women.
It's a good question, Fez.
Thank you.
I think all your questions are good.
You're nice. What's Wonder Boy doing to you?
It's driving me nuts.
So we're looking for both names here. We want to know the names of Kip and Henry when they were dressed as women. Their first female names only.
Yeah. All right. So we became women. There.
All right. It's a hotel for women.
Right.
These other women know us.
Whoops. All right. Pens down. Let's go over here to Mike, who's tied for the lead with 5 points.
All right, Mike, what do you got?
Mike, what do you got?
I got Buffy and Harriet. I couldn't come up.
Buffy and Harriet.
Sorry.
Nice try. Rich, what do you have?
I got Georgette and Daphne.
Now you're just making up names. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. You guys have TVs, right? Everybody owns a TV?
You've seen it before? At a World's Fair?
Jeff,
something?
what do you got?
I got Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise. Jeff, do you even want to stay to the end of the game?
Jeff, what if we give you your half pops back and we call it even?
I think there's
You've wasted our time, we've wasted yours, and we just call it quits right here.
I'm so scared half pops make you stupid. I don't know what to do, Fez. I'm afraid of half pops.
Don't eat anymore. All right, that's 3-0 there for that last of the 5-point questions.
All right, let's go on to Brad.
I've got Buffy and Hildegard.
Buffy and Hildegard.
That answer is correct. Way to go, Brad.
Brad moving into first place, Fezzy.
With 10 points.
With 10 points. 10 big points, which should be enough to win this game as I look around.
Seems like it.
I can't imagine. Right now I'd start packing. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon, Fezzy, because Eli's here.
Eli, your answer, please.
I'm going to go drinking with Jeff later. Laverne and Shirley.
Laverne and Shirley.
Sorry.
Carol, who's wearing a beautiful Backstage with Bon Jovi fan club, One Wild Trip. What do you have for us, Carol?
Got it, Buffy and Hildy.
Buffy and Hildy.
We're going to take that?
Yeah, we'll
Al Duke says yes, we'll take it.
They used to call her Hildy on the show.
Yes, they did. Nice work, Carol. All right, after round 1, the scores stand this way. Mike with 5, Rich with 5, Jeff, big fat goose egg, nothing. Brad with 10, Eli, nothing. And Carol also in the lead with 10 points.
All right, now Jeff has actually drawn a map of California with the universal no sign, like he's not going to California.
Mister, we only have so much paper for you to write your answers on, not to doodle.
I'm going to stick this above his head.
You think paper grows on trees?
I'm going to stick this on behind his head, Fezzy.
As a mark of shame.
Yeah, as a mark of shame. All right, do we need to take a break and come back and settle this thing? Or
Hawk says yes.
Yeah, we'll take a break. Everybody just relax. Nobody is out of this yet. Even you, Jeff. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Even you. Because there's still 55 points still on the board to go.
The next round will be 3 10-point questions.
Yeah.
And then a 25-pointer. And we have a tiebreaker ready if it be needed.
All right, Brad and Carol both have 10 points?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so we do have a contest here. And really everybody on the board now except for Jeff and Eli.
That's sad.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Somebody is on their way to Los Angeles. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
I don't think so.
That was going to Cali thanks to the Travel Channel. We're in the middle of the Ron and Fez Travel Channel TV Trivia Challenge. 3-night trip for 2 to L.A. Tickets to Universal Studios and $200 spending cash, all from the Travel Channel. They want you to watch TV Road Trip this Sunday at 9 p.m. That's only on the Travel Channel, where they take you to your favorite TV show location.
Flushed out.
Now, Ronnie, where we left off, the situation was Carol and Brad were in the lead with 10 points each, followed by Mike and Rich with 5 points each, and Eli and Jeff with a big goose egg, 0 points each.
So we will finish it up here in just a moment. But Fezzy, Matty Moonshine out doing a bar crawl for Sam Adams.
Hey, Matty Moonshine.
Ron and Fez.
Buddy, where you at now?
Hey, we're at First Edition, Bell Boulevard in Bayside, Queens. Sam Adams is slow. We got $3 pints. Del Earl is... Oh, he just broke a smile for the first time all night long.
That's great.
That's a good thing.
He's really getting out there and meeting people, isn't he?
He's quite social. He's a butterfly. We've got a nice crew that actually we're listening to radio. And
he's Butterfly McQueen.
And they all came to follow us. So we got a bunch of people actually hanging out with us, getting ready to go to the next one at 9 o'clock.
That's unusual for you, isn't it, Matty?
What's that?
To actually meet listeners.
Oh, you suck.
By the way, we got half pops over here. Tell Earl. We do have half pops.
All right.
That might excite him. It's nothing needs to excite him. He's been boring all night. So.
Well, he's
the Sam Adams is flowing, and we're Bayside Queens First Edition, and we'll be going to Bourbon Street right after this, about 9 o'clock.
In New Orleans, or is it a club?
Or in Queens?
It's the name of the club.
Oh, okay. I got so nervous with you.
Right. Because you get behind the wheel. You don't know when to stop.
Yeah. So Bourbon Street is next, Matty.
Right after First Edition, where they're at now on Bell Boulevard.
And we'll be heading there right at about 9 o'clock.
Okay, buddy.
Thanks, Matty Moonshine, on the Sam Adams Bar Crawl in Queens tonight.
Fezzy, I can listen to him all night. He's fascinating.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a wonderful broadcasting talent.
He's always got something.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And he keeps making us listen to it. All right, Fezzy, it's a chance to go to Los Angeles thanks to the Travel Channel.
That's right. It is a 3-night trip for 2 to L.A., plus the Universal Studios tickets and the $200 spending cash. One of these 6 contestants will win a trip to L.A. tonight on our show.
All right, so let's go. We got Mike with 5 points, Rich with 5 points, Jeff 0 points, but a whole heck of a bunch of personality. Brad has 10 points, Eli 0 points, but a wonderful CD. And Carol has 10 points, and she's representing Bon Jovi.
Now, during the break, I don't know what kind of influence this has on the judge, but Al Dukes and Carol hitting it off quite
Is that right?
well, discussing Bon Jovi.
Wow.
Bon Jovi, she's also a rock and roll Jeopardy fan. A lot in common there. Yeah.
You realize this is not some dating show that we check back out with you.
Are you trying to book every date in August? What's going on?
It's nice.
He's like Ozzy. He found out he's got 9 dates in a row. And he canceled. He's 52 years old.
I am.
All right, I just want to hear that one more time, Fezzi, your Ozzy impression. Ready? That's better than your Al Jolson.
It's my Dudley Moore. I just moved it over.
That's good. If you wouldn't have told me. Because you don't need a Dudley Moore anymore.
No, I'm done with that.
Yeah, okay. Maddie's calling back on the hotline. Great. All right, let's move on.
Earl shoved him and he's mad.
Right.
All right, the next round will be worth 10 points. 10-point questions, 3 questions, each at 10 points. Again, you'll write down your answers, and when we ask you, you'll turn over your card and show them to us.
Now, bad news for Jeff and Eli. These questions should be harder. So,
yeah, it's probably not going to get any easier.
I don't know whether you guys want to beat the traffic. No, there's so many points still left on the board, you can win these. All right, so let's go with the first 10-point question, Fez.
Here we go for 10 points. On the Wonder Years, what was the first name of Kevin Arnold's hippie sister? On the Wonder Years, what was the first name of Kevin Arnold's hippie sister?
What was the show again, Fezzi?
The Wonder Years.
First name of the hippie sister.
Everyone's writing down their answers. Trying to remember the Wonder Years.
Any years, really. All right, we're just about the point to say pens down.
For Brad, it was when Bo Diddley was really hitting his stride. Those were his Wonder Years.
Those were great years.
If I sang out of tune.
All right, the other contestants now just look to Jeff and start laughing before anything else is even happening. All right, pens down, everybody.
All right, that is it. The question on the Wonder Years. What was the first name of Kevin Arnold's hippie sister?
Let's go to Mike. Mike says Rachel, the Tenacious C. But she is somewhat of a hippie, aren't you, Rachel? And she does have a Tenacious C. Rich has 5 points. Let's check with Rich, the name of the hippie sister on the Wonder Years.
I think I still have 5 points. Julie?
Julie! Sorry. Julie was from Love Boat. Jeff, again, just wrote, no, I'm not going to California.
Jeff, you could have written down any girl's name.
I know. I wrote Cindy, but...
Is it one of those situations where you're afraid to fly?
Yes.
So you just don't even want the
he doesn't
trip.
want to try. All right, this one was harder than I thought.
All right, we've got 3 zeros on this 10-point question.
Oh, believe me. Brad.
I took a complete guess, and I said Catherine.
Sorry.
Eli with 0 points. What do you have?
Kristen?
Sorry.
Again, sorry.
Nice tries. I look over at Carol, the Bon Jovi fan club member, Fezzi, and I see a look of confidence on her face before I even go to her.
All right, because we've had 5 misses so far.
Yeah.
Karen?
Karen. Answer is Karen. Karen Arnold, yes.
And the young lady moves into first place all by herself, Fezzi.
With 20 points. Right behind her is Brad with 10 points, followed by Mike and Rich, 5 each, and then Jeff and Eli still at 0.
She is the Shirley Cha-Cha Mulrooney of TV trivia. The young lady... Oh, Jeff looking for another beer. That's all he's paying attention to.
Jeff, have you realized that plan hasn't worked for you yet?
Later he hopes to say, I would have won, but I was drunk.
Yeah, now build an excuse.
All right, the next 10-point question. Still nobody out of it yet, but Carol looking very, very confident right now. She's sitting up there with 20 points.
Beginning to dominate.
Yeah.
All right, this question worth 10 points. On MASH, name Hawkeye Pierce's hometown.
Hawkeye Pierce's hometown. He brought it up quite a bit on the TV show MASH. Jeff actually just started to write on his own forehead.
That's not going to help you, Jeff. On MASH, name Hawkeye Pierce's hometown. Worth 10 points. Some contestants writing, some contestants done, some still thinking. Jeff, knock it off.
What was he doing, Fez?
Jeff's looking over at Rich like, hey, can you help me out, man?
Maybe,
can you just help me out? I just want to get on the board.
Okay.
All right, dude. Is everyone ready?
Pens down. Where is Hawkeye Pierce from?
Name Hawkeye Pierce's hometown on MASH.
Mike went with the Windy City.
Chicago.
Chicago, Fezzy.
Sorry.
Chicago is also known as the city with the big shoulders. The second city, the Windy City, that toddling town, the city on the lake.
I thought it was the city with the big soldiers.
No.
That's wrong?
You're thinking of Fort Dix.
Oh.
Rich.
Then it's Shoulder Field?
Crabapple Cove.
Crabapple Cove is correct.
Nice work, Rich.
Way to go, Rich.
Rich gets 10 points for that question.
Moves up to 15. Solidly in second place here. Let's go on to Jeff.
I said Philly, not California. That's where I'm not going.
You know, this negative attitude.
Sorry, Jeff. Sorry.
This negative attitude not helping you out one bit.
All right, I'm done.
No, you can still win this thing.
There's still points to be had.
Jeff, there could always be 5 heart attacks in the room at the same time. You never know. Anything can happen. Let's go on to Brad, who started out strong and hasn't looked too good in the 10-point questions. What do you got, Brad?
The wrong answer. Madison, Wisconsin. Took a guess.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Sorry.
Here's Eli. Eli with the CD, Fezzy.
Eli's CD, Stranger in My Own Hometown.
That's the big hit single.
Eli Holland.
Eli Holland is the name of the CD. What do you got, Eli?
If this were the match game, Mike and I would have points. Chicago.
Chicago, too bad. It's not match game.
Now, I wish it was.
Now, we're going over to our leader, Fezzy, Carol. I can't read her right now. I don't know whether she's got it or not. She's not giving anything at all away here. What do you have, Carol?
Crabapple Cove.
Crabapple Cove.
Another 10 points for Carol.
Wow.
She maintains her dominant lead at this point.
You know, maybe it's the lack of penis that has her being able to think a little better than the other people.
So right now, Carol is in the lead at 30.
30 points.
Rich in second place with 15, followed by Brad in third place with 10. Mike with 5, and then Jeff and Eli tied for last with 0.
Al, does this make you feel strong as a Bon Jovi fan?
Yeah, it proves Bon Jovi fans are smart.
What are they called again?
Bon Jovi.
I thought it was Bon Jovi, the way we're saying it, as if maybe it was a new German band.
I'm kidding.
Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi since Gay 1. Jeff got off a good joke. 0 points, but he gets the gags in. All right. Carol may be heading out to L.A., Fezzy.
We will see. One more 10-point question in this round, then the big 25-pointer coming up.
Maybe she can stay with Heather Locklear and
Richie Sambora.
Right, there you go, Al.
Thank you, Al.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is our last 10-point question.
Here it is. Name the 2 families featured on the show Soap.
2 families featured on Soap.
Name the 2 families featured on the show Soap.
The only person writing seems to be Carol, the leader. This was a fight, we'd have to stop it.
Because of the bleeding in Jeff's corner. Eli at least carries himself with some dignity.
We're going to play his hit single, Stranger in My Own Hometown, Fezzy.
That'll be his consolation prize if he doesn't win the trip to L.A.
Well, please. I think he's already eliminated. Mike, what do you have, buddy?
Wally's and the Benningtons.
That's very nice of you. That's the show that never was. Rich, the question again from Fez.
Name the 2 families featured on the show Soap.
I had the Tates and Dammit. I can't remember the other one.
The Tates and the Dammits.
Nice try. Jeff, should I even bother asking you, or do I keep on? I
got the Hatfields and the McCoys.
Oh, God. I thought I knew TV.
Did you not hear Ronnie and
I did not watch growing up. You have given questions. Why couldn't it be Simpsons? Why couldn't it have been stuff that I know?
Jeff, I got news for you. I got $50 says you can't turn on the TV.
You're on.
He's ready.
We have one.
You'll lose that bet, buddy.
We have one in this room. I bet you couldn't find it.
All right, the Hatfields and McCoys. Nah, nice try.
Sorry.
Let's go on, Brad. Started strong.
I don't think I have the right answer. I have Benson's family and Mona from Who's the Boss's family.
Well, judges, can we accept that?
Sorry.
That was good.
They're not too bright, but they are smart asses.
Yeah,
so
they are.
Nice.
Sure, well, they're drunk. Unlike most game shows, we let them get drunk. Here is Eli.
Eli, what you got, buddy?
You sure this isn't the match game?
Hatfields and McCoys.
Yes,
it's amazing how you're matching people.
I think we put together another prom date here.
All right, here is Carol.
I knew this was going to be a question. The Tates and the Campbells.
Tates and the Campbells.
All right, that's another 10 points for Carol.
Yeah, so let's see. Carol's got 40. Rich has 15. He can tie with this.
All right.
And everybody else is out.
Wow. Everyone else is mathematically eliminated as we go into the 25-point question. How humiliating.
So, thanks for coming in, everybody. Get your asses out of our studio. You took a beautiful game for Fez and I, and you ruined it.
Hope you're happy.
This is how we make our living. Very good, Frenchie. Nice job. And you know what? We don't always giggle after we drop one. So everybody else, it doesn't matter what you do. Go ahead and draw pretty pictures on your cards. Write a letter to your folks. It doesn't matter at this point. Carol, if you miss it, we go and Rich hits it, we go into a tiebreaker. If Rich hits it and Carol hits it, it's over.
Right.
So the only thing, and if they both miss, Carol's on her way to Los Angeles.
All right, this is what it's coming down to, the 25-point question.
So, Rich, you're a long shot, but you're still in this, buddy. All right.
There he is. He's excited.
Here's the 25-point question.
On the Cosby Show, name the 5 Huxtable children in order from oldest to youngest.
The 5 Huxtable children.
In order.
From oldest to youngest. I got this wrong. I thought the oldest was Black Girl.
No, it wasn't, oddly enough.
That was the show I watched.
And it was, Black Girl was on the Cosby Kids.
Wow.
You know him as Mushmouth.
He beloved that Bashoba. Oldest to youngest.
That's right. On the Cosby Show, name the 5 Huxtable children in order from oldest to youngest.
Now, I see some of the contestants just fooling themselves by writing stuff down, Fez.
I hope it's just their grocery list or things they got to get done this weekend.
Jeff wrote down Walt Clyde Frazier. I'm actually serious, he said. Right, you drew a picture of a battleship. And he goes, can I have something for this? All right, I guess we're going to do pens down here.
All right.
Let's go to Carol first, Fezzy. Because
all right.
If she hits it, the game is over and we don't have to embarrass Rich. Carol, Bon Jovi fan club. Doing it for all those Bon Jovi fans out there as well for the honor of Bon Jovi and his fortune. What do you got?
Okay. Sandra, Denise, Theo, Vanessa, and Rudy.
She hits it!
Amazing!
Carol, congratulations! You've just won a trip for 2 to Los Angeles, California. 3 nights you'll be in L.A. Tickets to Universal Studios in Hollywood and $200 in spending cash, all from our fine friends at the Travel Channel.
Fezzy, what did I tell you? I said a woman would win this. Did I not say that?
You told me she didn't have a chance.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is I had a prediction. Rich, did you even come close?
Yeah, I had John, Paul, George, Ringo, and Black Girl.
All right, so... Look, there's your chick whose breasts are lit up, and let's bring her in. This is your wife or your girlfriend?
This is my wife.
Your wife, how long married? 5 years. He came so close. What's your name, darling?
And she's got flashing lights on her breasts.
These are from the downtown.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
All right, so even, it's so nice to meet you here. Even though you're not going, maybe you guys can head over to Rawway for a weekend. And just...
That is so nice.
Just relax, have a good time. You really don't have to get away to have fun. That's what I like to say. Jeff, thank you for being here, buddy. Thanks for the half pops.
Thank you. You're welcome. I want them back now.
All right.
I spit in them.
Yeah. He'll be back for another game show we're going to be doing called What Color Is This? And it's you and 3 retarded kids. And you like that, T.L.?
That's a good one.
Al's drinking, by the way.
Al's drinking.
And I'm betting on the Mongoloids against Jeff.
Just having the time of his life, our producer.
That's good stuff.
Let me check with Tenacious C, who's drinking against him. How you doing, darling?
Oh, just fine.
Not buzzed yet?
Nope, not at all.
I see it in her eyes. I can see in her eyes she's buzzed. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Now, you and Ice Cream Girl still getting together for that hot August night. You will be having hot sex.
On August 7th, it'll go down a Wednesday night.
Ew.
All right.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Thank you very much, Frenchie.
Good work on the
All right,
instant replay,
Jeff wants to give his Cosby kids. Yeah.
I read Sandra, Lisa Bonet, Dio, Rudy, and Raven Simone.
Right. Thank you very
I thought I was pretty good, you know. I represented Staten Island really well.
Oh, Staten Island. Now we get it. Now it all makes sense.
Away from the garbage dump, you know.
Really, everybody in Staten Island lives 10 minutes away from the garbage dump.
5 minutes, to be honest with you.
Granddaughter.
Yeah, Carol knows everything about this.
Right, thank you, Carol.
Yeah, these guys are going to hope the plane goes down.
Carol's going to L.A. and spending time watching TV in the hotel room. Can't get enough of it.
They got HBO. It's a great vacation. All right, Al and Carol sit in the tree. That'll come later.
That's mature, Jeff. That's why you win in life.
That's mature. Well, you got a twin brother. You'll never be alone. All right, let's take a listen to this song, Fezzi, as we go into break.
All right, we'll go out with this. Eli Holland.
Eli?
The self-titled CD, and this song is Stranger in My Own Hometown.
Eli, of course, one of the contestants. He ended up with 0. Let's hope he does a little bit better on the CD. Eli, you going to be appearing anywhere?
No. I'll be singing in my shower, and that's about it.
Okay. So you got
really no point to this CD and having it produced.
He's got a CD. He's not selling it anywhere.
No.
Nor is he performing.
And he's actually furious that we're playing it. So
I have a company in California that's trying to place it for film soundtrack.
Oh, too bad you didn't win the trip.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. That would have been perfect. You could have hooked up with them. Well, give it to Carol. Maybe
to drop off.
Maybe Carol give it to Richie Sambora when the two of them are having lunch at the Chateau Marmont.
All right, it's Eric Holland, Stranger in My Own Hometown. I'll run it back.
Eli.
I'm sorry, Eli Holland.
Yeah, hey, Fez, don't mess it up. His fan will call.
That's true. Stranger in My Own Hometown, Eli Holland. I run it, Fez.